Hello, welcome back to another video. We're going straight into it. I have no intro apart from this little voiceover. We're carrying on from the last one with the second half of the Italy trip. Enjoy! We are attempting snorkeling round 2 with slightly clearer waters. I'm really scared again. There's loads here. I feel like I did good. I didn't know I looked elegant, but I don't look mum's most elegant. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna attempt to film myself. We're gonna see. I don't know what we can see right now. Look at all the fishes! Oh god, that's so cool! There's so many! Just try and breathe slowly, Gemma.
She got the white top, I want to spend my life with you. We got the sunset going down, I just want you now. Yeah. Look at the clouds, the orange, the gold, the sky is nice. I like the way the roof's gone. She got the white top, I want to spend my life with you. We got the sunset going down, I just want you now.
My phone's charging, so we're gonna have to go like at a weird angle. This is the fit today. I just wanted to show you a few bits that I got. Oh, my hair's all coming out, it's a clip. I got this really cute postcard from, this is the island we're staying on, that's Mount Etna, and then this is the island of Ortigia. I got this in Taormina. That's what it looks like. I got a similar magnet for my granny. So this is mine, this is hers. And then I got this, which is so pretty. And it's all this, like there's gold bits on it. Oh, you can kind of see at the bottom, all over, and they're like sparkly. It's a little coaster. Yeah, so today is our last day in Sicily. Tomorrow we're getting a 9-hour train, 10 something a.m. till 7 something p.m. And that will take us to Napoli from Syracuse. And then we're gonna have 2 days in Napoli. I'll film some stuff in Napoli. You'll see that now, I'm sure. Oh, we're going back on the train that goes on a ferry tomorrow, so I might show you a little bit more of that because it will be daytime. Yeah, if I don't update again, then thanks for watching. But yeah, you'll see some stuff of Napoli. We're gonna go to Pompei, and then that's it.
Vi danno il benvenuto a bordo della nave traghetto Messina. La nave sta per lasciare come un visitante. Se avete qualche dubbio non esitate a chiedere al vostro medico di risparmio per la rete di la persona in base all'atto di attività. Anche io sono impiegati a darvi le braccia di urgenza con acqua.
Outfit of the day. Wait, this isn't tied. We're off to go catacomb. Ming. Yeah, we're off to go see the catacombs. Who knows what we'll find. We've got a tour of like an hour or two. So come with. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna be jumping in. I'm probably gonna be voiceovering for most of it, but I'm gonna be jumping in, saying a few bits and bobs here and there. I will say that I cannot guarantee how 100% accurate these facts are and if I've even remembered rightly. Can I also add, I kept saying catacombs. I don't know if that's the right word or if it isn't. Cool. Yes, we started by going down 40 meters of steps, which is what we're seeing here. The stairs really went on for a long time, so I thought I'd put it as a time lapse and you could really appreciate how many steps we went down. It's like a church or something. We're about to see in a minute some drawings, and I think they were done when the catacombs were used during the war as bomb shelters.
This is a typical lady from the 40s with this typical haircut to the hair, you see the permanent, also the long eyelashes, the earth mouse shaped, typical suit from the time, you see, with these points on the shoulders, typical from the war period. Then here on my left, we have my favorite one, my personal, look at this. You see? This is the cleanest that we found. He was not a nice person in general. Who is this man we named before? Ah, alright, Mussolini, Benito Mussolini. But this one is the typical caricature of Mussolini.
So this is us going through some of the small tunnels. There was also an option to skip the tunnels and you could like go through a wider route if you didn't want to, just to let you know.
And look at well.
Here you can see some of the rubbish that was thrown down the wells after the war.
You want to help us with your heart?
This one's like wider. That doesn't make a difference that it's lower.
This must have been because of the size of them. It's I think Greek size, and they were.
I think they were little. So these are the toilets that they built, I'm pretty sure during the war when they used this as like a bomb shelter. You can still see the shapes of the pipes in the cubicles, although like they've all been since stolen. And they also had a sink.
For everything. First of all, it was drinking water. So here they came to drink, but also to wash their hands, their bodies. It was like a shower, a small shower.
This is one of like the giant caverns in there, and you can see like there's 3 holes at the top, and those are the bottoms of the wells. Here are some more drawings. You've got here in the middle is Hitler, on the right is Mussolini, and then on the left is Hirohito. Might be saying that wrong, but a Japanese potential emperor, potentially. Don't quote me on this. This is a well-known Italian plane. I don't know what it's called though. This is a football match, and they know it's the Italian national team because of something written here, can't remember why. There were some people who managed the aqueducts, and they came down the wells. They had to like shimmy themselves down the wells, and there was this shelf bit that you can kind of see, and that was above the water level. They were there to like maintain the aqueducts and things. And then you can see here how actually they built some sort of like kind of step things into the wall so they could actually get in and out of the wells easier, which was really cool. I want to tell you really quickly about the story of the little monk. I'm going to try and tell it as briefly as possible, but essentially these people that went down into the wells and like maintained the aqueducts below, they basically had access to like all the houses in the city because every house in the city had a well. And so sometimes they would be able to climb up a well and go into like the house of someone, and essentially, you know, adultery would happen between, if you know there was like a lady left at home by herself and this little guy would go up the well, he would find her, you know, and basically over time what would happen is he would probably have like an affair with this woman. He would like get in through the well, and he would also bring gifts and leave like presents for them. And as a way of explanation to the husband of this woman, she basically made up the story, like, if you see the little monk, don't talk to him, don't touch him, because, like, all of our blessings and fortune that, like, you know, all these gifts that keep appearing, we're not going to get them anymore. And the reason he was called the little monk was because he was a small person, because he had to fit down into the wells. And also he had, like, this kind of cape. He looked like a monk. He had like a cape with like a hood on it because it was like quite damp in the aqueducts. Oh, and there's a way you can say it in Italian.
Oh, monachil.
So yeah, our tour guide had the best phrase that I genuinely absolutely loved, and he basically said that this story is, and I quote, "It's not true, but I believe it." And I think that was so fun. So basically all over Naples you will see loads of like monk statues and all of these things, because even though it's not true, people believe it. And essentially the idea is that if you have a little monk in your house, like a little figurine or a statue, then it will protect your family and it will bring your family good fortune. So I thought that was a fun little story. We went through this little hole here. It looks smaller than you think it is because there is a half wall in front of it. So like it was actually big enough to fit a normal sized person, don't worry.
Gemma, are you enjoying Naples? Do you like it?
Yeah, we only got here yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We've been in Sicily.
On the left, watch your hat. Chris, especially you, watch your hat. Alright. These are all the trash, the rubble from the war.
Yeah.
That's the well, you see? Stuck by other things. That's impressive. And as you can see, they are not very old things. They are also things from the 60s, 70s. Did you like it?
this. I had like, I think, a potential grease stain, so I've tried to get it out. This is the fit. Today is our tomorrow I'm gonna be home. What the heck? Our last day. Well, actually, it's not even technically our last day, but like, yeah, it's our last full day in Italy. We're going to Pompei. We're packing up now, and gotta leave in like 15 minutes or so, and then gonna head on over to the train station. I'm trying to master putting on my own sun cream because I'm gonna need this skill. We're dumping our bags at the station, and then we've got a 2 or 3 hour tour, guided tour of Pompei, which is all very exciting. That's kind of all I have to say. Also, after this, we'll probably be back here about 4 or 5. We've got a train at 6, going to Milan this evening, 5 hours. Tomorrow we're getting a train at midday from Milan and going to Paris, changing at Paris, getting to London, changing at London, and going down to Brighton. So that's gonna be like 12 hours. We're not going back till like midnight. So I probably won't film anything of that. So this is probably gonna be the last bit. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Right. Adios. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Baby, when I look in your eyes, I can see you as a child. The river gives us every good thing, and then it takes it all away. Don't take me away from you. Don't take me away from you. I feel like I knew you then, when I was a little boy. I spent my days imagining the shape it would all take, and now it takes the shape of you. Everything takes the shape of you. Oh, my source of love and fear. If I could lose them, could you be different? Could I let